Look, this feeling of being stuck, like no matter how hard you push, the part of you that wants something bigger just won't shut up. You're surrounded by rules, boxes, identities handed down like trophies nobody asked for, and it's choking every last bit of what you could become. You're pulled between tribes, ideologies, borders. None of it really fits. That frustration, it's not just noise in your head. It's real, because the way the world sells identity is broken. You're told you have to pick a side, choose a flag, belong somewhere just to matter. But that's a lie. It's a cage. You're not just a piece of land or a set of labels or a checkbox on some form. You're this complicated, driven person who refuses to be prepackaged by history or geography. And right now, that makes you feel isolated, like you're shouting into the void because everyone else is too busy defending old boundaries that don't serve anyone anymore. It's exhausting, it's maddening, and it burns because you know there's a different way. Here's the truth. Post-tribal cosmopolitanism isn't some fancy idea off in a lecture hall. It's the only real option if you want to cut through the noise and build something that actually lasts, something that you own beyond the small, suffocating boxes. It means dropping the tribal crap, no more being defined by where you come from or what group owns you. Instead, you create your own identity out of choice, values, and connection with the few people who aren't playing by the old rules. This is about real freedom, not only being free to choose, but having the guts and the network to actually make those choices count. If you want to break out of this trap, first thing, stop wasting time trying to fit in where you don't belong. That's the quickest way to kill yourself slowly. Next, find or build your crew, the few people who get it, who don't just copy what's been done, but challenge everything. They won't ask you to play safe. They will push you to think bigger, rethink your place in the world, and force you to transcend whatever identity you were boxed into since birth. This isn't socializing, it's aligning. It's brutal, messy, but it's how you find real fuel for whatever you're trying to build. Now, don't mistake this for some wishy-washy idea of global citizenship, where borders don't exist and we all hold hands singing Kumbaya. This is strategic. It's hands-on. You take the reality of borders, markets, politics, and you get smarter than the system tries to keep you. You use those realities to your advantage by operating with the few who see beyond them. This is where true capitalism meets true freedom. Capital not as a weapon of the status quo, but as the tool to create what feels impossible now. This is how you build influence and impact on your terms. So here's what you really have to do right now. Ruthlessly question everything you know about yourself and the groups you belong to. Identify what was handed to you that's holding you back. Then, rebuild yourself around a network that values ability over heritage, ideas over traditions, results over rules. Reject the false comfort of easy identity and embrace the challenge of constant becoming. It's hard, it's uncomfortable, but it's the only way anyone with ambition and fire will ever get free. If this frustrates you, good. Frustration means you're ready to move. You're not desperate to stay small or comfortable. You want to dominate your own future. So start cutting ties with the lies about identity that keep you locked in a tribal cage. Build your path with those few who choose freedom, who get that belonging is not about land or labels, but about shared direction and fierce individuality. The world's not going to hand you this freedom. You have to take it. And when you do, you're not just surviving, you're leading the way out. Like it or not, this is how identity gets redefined, by stepping off the prescribed path and creating one that actually fits the person you want to be. No compromises, no excuses, just raw, personal choice backed by real connection and the relentless drive to build something new. That's the future power. Claim it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.